my channel, Real Shilpa. Thanks for the overwhelming response and keep watching my videos. So today we will learn how to closely draw the eye, and then we'll go on to the other features like the nose and the lips. Keep watching. Here it goes. So let's start, and I would like to say that it's very important to keep your hand very free. Let go of any tensions whatsoever. Let your creativity flow. Alright? So here we go with the eye. Very simple. Yeah? So I've started with this curve here, the small one. And I've gone right here. There's a small curve here, which ends up here. This is the other side, which will go till here. And here goes another one, which is like a question mark the other way around. Then you have a little of shading. Just keep your flow a little light here. And there you have a little outside the first line. Here is also a little outside the first line. Okay? There you go with the eyelashes. Here again. Keep in mind that the eyelashes are a little bigger over here and a little smaller on the inner side. But as you go outside, even if they are a little bigger, that's fine. And here is where I will do a little more of shading. Yeah. There we go again. So this is the outer eye, which is almost done now. Keep a note on how I'm also shading the eyelashes here. Definitely this is the eye of a girl or a lady who's made up her eyes. Yeah? We'll also go on to figure out how we'll make eyelashes of a man or a boy. But that'll be later. They'll have less of shading, and of course you'll keep the eyelashes a little smaller there. Keep in mind that you are using the strokes from the eye towards the eyelash. So it gives it a very nice effect. If you start from here, so it's a blunt effect. We don't want a blunt effect. Okay, now let's go on to, alright, so that's almost done. They're quite even, the eyelashes are evenly placed is what I mean. Okay, here if we go on with the inner part, it's rounded as a circle. Yeah, with a small round here itself. Let's go on to the shading as well. If you see your own eye closely, this part is the lens. Yeah, so it has one shade normally, but little of white shade here is required for the light. Any eye which is seen in the day has a little of light effect on the lens. If you see the rest of the eye, those are features and muscles of the eye. I will not get into the scientific names, though I think I know one is iris and whatsoever. Not interested in that right now. So here we go with a little of shading. If you notice, the eye already has another light part, which is normally like this. Yeah. So as and when you practice your eye making skills, um, you normally don't need to just carve this aside. You normally just remember it all the while and you're able to make your eye faster. So here goes. You can see that here I'm really stressing on the darker side of the eye. I'm using very thick strokes here. Here, as I move my brush, not my brush, my pencil, I'm using very light strokes. Yeah. I have used the absolutely dark, extra dark pencil, but you can use any of the pencils, 2B, 4B. 4B is fine. But then with 4B, it's like the darker side is very easy, and with 4B, it's like the other shades are easier. But the lighter side, if you're not too used to it, use B or 2B. So here we go. This is the eye. We're making it darker. Now we are just sliding this a little so that this portion is not seen otherwise. Yeah, it's not seen as a separate thing that you're trying to draw. So it should be a part of the eye, right? So we're making the eye darker. Make sure that your strokes are in line with how you would want the eye. That'll make it more natural. That'll look more natural. Yeah. So here we go. We have worked on the eye, and whatever imperfections you feel, you can merge the lines as and when you want them to. This is the eye. Now if you want to make it look crazier or nicer or whatsoever, you can say, you can do this, you can absolutely do this. You can that's the eye. It's a funny E, isn't it? But yeah, but it's an eye. Well, if you want to explore a little more, you can go on to the nose. A nose on the side, to draw it it's very easy. It's like this. This is a nose on the side. And if you want a very straight nose, you can also have this. Maybe this could be a man's nose, yeah? Or a very long nose. Let's go on to the lips. Very easy to make. Now if you want these to be a woman's lips, you can use these strokes the way I'm using them. And you can go on to, if she's wearing lipstick, you can just circle this part out because it's shining. It says shiny. Let's check it's not glossy. We are assuming that, isn't it? So here we go on. There you have the lips. Make sure you merge these lines so that they don't stand out. Yeah. There you go. So if we have to draw the entire face, this would be like this girl has two noses. No. This is the lips, these are just the noses that we do. Okay? Just kidding, anyway. Alright, so you can also experiment with your name like this. So here I go with Shilpa. And here you can start with, this is me. So let go of your inhibitions about not being able to draw. You can just be creative in any sense that you want to. Trust me, it is very rejuvenating. It's really nice to explore the side of you. Okay. I'm so happy I can share this with you. So it's like, totally creative at the same time. It gives me a sense of I can share this with you. It's nice. So if you want more, you can also play with the S and H and I, LPA. So let's see what we can do here. Here goes. Yes, it's bigger now. So here goes the shading. Ta-da. If you want a bigger S, because my edge is a little bigger, I can make it like that. The best part of being creative is you can really let your heart flow and you can make whatever shapes you want to, and they all look neat. Yeah. See, this is the S here, and we'll talk about shading. Here we go. There you go. So it's all covered up and shaped. This way you also learn where you need to use darker shades, darker strokes and lightish strokes. In a way it will just help you. Here is the edge. That's also changing now because of the shading that I'm using. Here we go again. Okay. So there we go. I want a bigger S. Here we go again. Keep the strokes on. Then we have the I. I'm just making it very simple for you, so you can just focus on the first alphabet right now. But as and when you practice more, you can experiment more, you can make more designs, or you could also use flowers here or any other shape which you might like. There we go. Right. Here we have Shilpa. Cool, eh? So get your pencils and your drawing boards, or your drawing books, your sketchbooks, and use your skills. Cheers! So if you've liked the video, you can hit like, which is right there. And you can subscribe to my channel as well on the subscribe button right there as well. And of course you can share the video to whomsoever is so keen on using their sketch